an island girl in my world to bring that sunshine love to me. I need a
You're listening to Paradise FM. Welcome to the show Spin with Mark. Jesse Fulopman. We've been introduced to Tumas or some more guests Port Vila yesterday, and today we've been come past by again. I've got in the studio, I've got a whole lot of people in the studio. I've got Small Fire, which is right there with the camera. James, he's also in here. James Langdale. Tuff Tumas from Australia. Jesse Fulopman will be familiar with the Tuff Tumas with the music plan. Especially with the people on Facebook, with the type of social media. And of course, the legendary Conkarah is in the studio.
Yeah, man, respect.
How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I heard you had some cover yesterday.
Yes. Very interesting experience.
How's that?
It was relaxing.
Relaxing,
yeah.
Man,
Man,
but
yeah,
the
man.
initial taste is just like drinking
the earth.
Yeah, drinking the earth.
Yeah, drinking the earth. That's the only way I could describe it.
How many shots did you have?
I think it was 4 or 5.
4.
Yeah, my lips went numb.
What did you guys take him? What did you guys take him for cover?
Number 2 Lagoon.
Number 2 Lagoon. Okay, all the way in the place. No, that's good.
Yeah, man. So it was still feeling the effects today.
Still feeling it. Hopefully it's not a 2-day cover.
No, not 2-day cover, not 2-day cover.
I saw you posted something up. Like, imagine if they gave this guy 2-day cover.
No performances from
Conkarah. No performances. That's no good. But anyways, yes, we're here to talk about you, your music.
Right,
so we'll start off. When did you decide to become an artist?
I'd say 2011 I got really serious about it. Before I just loved singing, and I never actually thought of being an artist until like 2011. That's when I came with my first single, Forever.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, man.
It was Island Girl. That's been on rotation quite a lot over here, and so that was later on when you decided.
Yeah, man. That was actually when my career started to like actually take off a little bit. You know what I mean? Because it didn't just reach like the Caribbean, it went all the way to Europe, and then obviously down here in the Pacific, you know, all the Melanesian islands, whatever. So, yeah, Island Girl is a big tune.
Yeah, it was funny because I was talking to some of the staff yesterday, and some of them were not too familiar with it. They're like, Conkarah, and then I played that song.
Yeah.
And it was like, this is the guy. Like, oh yeah. So
that's wicked.
Yeah, it's funny when they put a face to the actual music.
Yeah,
like,
it's a whole different thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, that's real good. All right, next question. When and why did you take on like the name Conkarah? How did that whole
come about?
Yeah, come about.
Oh, well, basically, so I was in university in the States, right? And it was really cold outside, snowing, whatever. So my roommate, who was from Bahamas, used to play reggae music every morning. There's this one song by Culture, and it's like, Jaja see them a come, I and I a Conkarah. And it used to be like our kind of pep song for going up and going to class and whatever. And then since then, I just kind of taking the name, and it's become an outlook on life and approach to everything, you know. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. And when you're in Jamaica, if you're fully based in Jamaica, not like going to the Americas.
Yeah,
no,
but I mean,
I'll
go on tour wherever, but the base is either Jamaica or sometimes the UK.
Okay, sometimes the UK. So really strong links with the UK also.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man, definitely.
A lot of Jamaicans in the UK also.
Yeah.
Jamaicans everywhere.
Yeah, man, we're all over the place.
All right, so if you could collaborate with any artist currently living, who would it be?
Right now?
Yeah,
probably Ed Sheeran, man. Ed Sheeran,
okay. Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, man,
you did a cover of
I'm thinking out loud, like a reggae version. And he
Most
loves reggae
views.
music, man.
Yeah.
Most views on YouTube.
I'm sure he's already watched it because that hit up like up to 1 million, I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A good 7 million.
7 million.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
So
7 million.
he has to see it, man.
Casual 7 million.
Yeah, 7 million.
It's good.
That's wicked, man. Respect.
Yeah, and can you explain like your production process, writing? Because you've released a whole lot of EPs, albums, singles. How do you?
Well, it's more so now because I'm playing guitar more now.
Yeah.
I start off with the guitar, and I normally have to go somewhere really quiet. And in Jamaica, more time I'll just drive up to the mountain and be away from everything, the whole city life, whatever. Clear your head, start writing some stuff, and then I'd approach somebody like this guy here, Tuff, and I said like, yo, I have this chord progression. Turn it into a rhythm for me, and then he works his magic, and then we have a rhythm.
Yeah, how did you actually meet up with Tumas? How did you guys
he was a stalking on Facebook. No, man, he had messaged me because he heard the Island Girl song, right?
Yeah,
man, and then he said, would you like to do that song with me? And one thing led to another. We got the song, and then he said, we'd like to shoot the video in Cuba, and he was shot by these guys from PNG, Touring Parachute.
I was really surprised by that because then like all of a sudden this massive production, all the way in Cuba. It wasn't even shot in Jamaica, it was shot in Cuba.
Yeah, man, that was
like, whoa.
Yeah, man, so we worked on another song. Well, that was a song we worked on, and then another song off of the new EP. The Wine Pony song is another
Wine
song.
Pony, yes,
Yeah, man.
yes.
Me and
So
Tuff.
we've got that on the playlist also.
Yeah, man. So we just kept the connection strong and the, you know, the relationship was just growing like that, you know.
And like being in Jamaica, were you familiar with Vanuatu or the South Pacific?
No,
What are the Jamaicans like? Obviously, we're really small.
Yeah.
What do they know about the South Pacific?
Absolutely nothing, man. As I'm telling you, like,
Just
there's
Fiji
not-
water.
Yeah, there's-
Fiji
yeah,
water.
exactly.
Just Fiji water.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, I've never heard of Vanuatu
Yeah.
before, you know, meeting Tuff and stuff, and all these other places that existed that I had no idea about, and they've all been really cool. Because this is just like Jamaica, man. Like,
Just like Jamaica.
same weather, same kind of people, vibes is the same, you know. It's nice, island life.
No, that's pretty cool. Yes, well, actually, we'll play your single "Wine Pony." That's we'll
Yeah, man,
have
me
that.
and Damien, Tough
Yeah,
Tumas.
and then we'll carry on with some more questions. It says if you want interest. Let's see if I have my phone here. Suppose you want to ask him Conkarah any questions. You can text in your questions. He'll be with us here for the next few minutes. Text in your questions to 7741898. 7741898. Text in your questions, and when we somebody ask him Conkarah. If any question, ask him what his favorite color is, what his favorite animal is, and we'll see what he says. But anyway, he's got some music from Conkarah coming up next. Wine Pony, produced by Tumas.
Yes.
We'll have a chat with Tumas very soon. Stay with us here for our show Spellable with Mark. You're listening to Paradise FM. We are simply the best.